What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
Reacts. Welcome back. This isn't even a designated day either, but a good, close friend of mine in real life here actually asked me to do this song about a month back, and I want to get to it for her. Definitely an interesting title for a song, but, and I know you already said that you don't actually know why they called it that, but should be interesting to dive into this. I'm not going to waste any time. I want to dive right into it. Mandy, this is for you. Thank you for being around still and just being awesome. And yeah, just thank you. Usually I would try to do something, but let's just dive into this. I'm not going to waste any time. Just not. I don't know what else to say. Okay, hold on. I do want to listen to this part, but let's go back real quick. Okay, bro, the most interesting timing to actually have this song, to react to it. Like, most of you know I've been in a continuous, off and on funk for at least the last few years. I mean, I've had anxiety and depression most of my life, but there's been some more serious funks. And as of the most recent, past few days, I've genuinely been having consistent panic attacks. Not just anxiety, not just, in a funk, I have been in a funk, but a few days ago, I actually had two back-to-back panic attacks, and then yesterday morning I had it, and then later that night I had another one, and then yesterday morning I had another one. And yes, I did take medicine for it to try to calm me down. I have been on meds, to those that are new to the channel. I have been on meds in the past. I haven't been on a regular regimen recently, but I do have an as-needed pill, and I did take it recently. I mean, even if I hadn't had a panic attack recently, I would still relate to this, but, it's very fresh right now, considering it's been so, heavily weighing on me lately. And I almost didn't even do this reaction today. This week has been probably the most active week that I've had in a while, once again. I don't want to stay paused for too long. I'm sorry, I'm already starting to vent. The timing on listening to a song like this right now, and you said this to me a month ago. We both know exactly how this feels. Can I just say before I get back into this, I can finish off this rant later. I'm sorry, I will dive back into the song, just kind of crazy. This is giving me a very much I Prevail kind of tone. Obviously, Brian left the band. It's not the same two singers that it was anymore. But when they first started and I Prevail first came into the scene, those the singer and the screamer, that's the feeling that I'm getting off of this. Obviously, times have changed. They're not the same anymore, but that's the feeling that I'm getting off of this. And I really like it because I love that tone. I know they've changed now, and very unfortunate he had to. But I don't blame him either. Seems like... Let's go. Okay, you know we gotta pause one more time just for the heck of it. I don't know what the copyright's gonna be on this band. I've never actually listened to them. Bro, I already I kind of want to cheat and listen to more music by them. I don't know what you guys are gonna have me react to next by them, if anybody even floods my page from them, but I want to listen to another one already. I'm probably gonna have this on repeat half the day. I say half the day, I would do all day, but I've got another song that I really want to keep listening to kind of soothe my brain, if you will. But this is going to be on the top of the list. This is me right now, for Pete's sakes. What the crap? Get out of my head, dude. Actually, I appreciate it, but quick comment. The electronic start to the song definitely kind of threw me off. I'm not as into the electronic stuff, but don't care anymore at this point. The beginning's probably going to throw me off every time I start the song. But I got to push through that because the rest of this fully, I mean it's got electronic guitar, but I mean the electronic techno tone, actual forget about real. I don't. It sounded it sounded like a synthetic, a not a real just computer generated instrument to me. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe it just sounded like it. But the rest of the song sounds like a general, actual, heavy, real rock sound, and I am here for it. Just the music, the lyrics, it's perfect. Let's get back into it.
My anxiety is crippling and I can't pretend that I'm getting over it. I'm not getting over it. I can't believe it's happening all over again. My anxiety is crippling and I can't pretend that I'm getting over it. I'm not getting over it.
No, we're not doing the ad. Don't even need to look that one up. That's usually I do. Usually I saw the lyrics on screen. I fully relate to that. It's about anxiety of being crippled by your body feeling like a prison cell. The walls are closing in. Your thoughts are not your own. I can't believe it's happening again. The weight of the world is on my shoulders. Anxiety is crippling. Dude, every bit of that. I can't even pick out a particular phrase that sticks with me the most. The entire song to an exact T. You got me, Mandy. I want to reach through and do a fourth wall break, but dude, I mean, just simply calling your name, but dude. Again, guys, I've lived with this my entire life, and I know a lot of you are probably going to think I'm exaggerating, but seriously, even as a little kid, I can remember sitting in the living room crying, rocking back and forth, begging mommy and daddy, if you will, to take the fear away and just help me, and they really couldn't do anything but, be there for me and try to get me to calm down. And that's kind of how it's been for my whole life. Every time a panic attack comes on, and I've had many. It's not just a few. It's not just, one and done. I've gone through a phase. It's been my whole life, and I'm 100% positive at this point. Never say never. Maybe some kind of miracle will happen and I'll get better later in life. But I've almost been alive now for 32 years, and it's been the same ever since I was a child, okay? Some say, maybe it'll come and go. And it really doesn't help that I have other mental challenges as well besides anxiety, if you will, hand-eye coordination or just being slow to things. I've job hopped, I've been in special education and everything. I went through it in a deep dive a few videos ago if you want to. This would be the perfect video to talk about all my challenges, but I just don't want to dive into it that deep right now. And I have like a slew of technical neurological challenges. Like to you guys right now, I seem normal because I'm talking normal, I'm making conversation and technically eye contact half the time. But I've been to so many doctors finally recently. I'm getting checked out, I'm getting things looked at. I've been talking to people, if you will, like the whole 9 yards. I'm trying. I mean, anxiety is my biggest thing because I know I have a general nervous disorder. I'm just constantly nervous. I mean, I do have my peaceful times. I do have the days that I'm actually okay. I feel happy. But even then, I'm always nervous. Like, even at my absolute happiest, I'm jumpy about something. Whether I'm mad or, like, there's always some level of nerves that I have. And I wish that it never existed. I did get into drinking for the longest time. I was probably like 14 to 25 beers a day. Just for one thing, it tasted good to me, and two, just as a coping mechanism. But I decided I can't get drunk anymore. A beer from time to time is not a bad thing, but I did kind of turn into an alcoholic, so I try to stay away from it. Plus my stomach issues. But the foot of it all, anxiety. I have definitely had anxiety my whole life. I've had the palpitations, the dizziness. I know there's so many different like symptoms. I can never name them all off the top of my head, especially like when you go to the doctor and everything. They have like 10 different symptoms, and apparently if you don't fit a certain criteria. But I've had it all. The full-fledged heart beating out of your chest, you feel like you're gonna die. It actually feels like a heart attack. The room spinning, the dizziness, the vertigo, the pacing across the room, the rocking in your seat, you know, the shaking, the tremors. I get these a lot of the time, especially even without my heart actually racing. Brain racing, of course. Every single thing into a detail is me. Like I can always remember like the 3 main triggers, but there's always so many more. But it's all me. IBS, if you will. Not to be TMI, but seriously, IBS, stomach issues. I mean, not just like GERD, but I mean like, never mind. And now the foot bouncing, of course, that's not necessarily a panic attack, just general nervousness. Gonna bounce my foot. You guys can't even see on screen, but I'm bouncing my leg. I want to go on. I really do. There's nothing else. There's nothing else I could say. I mean, I personally am a firm believer in God. I know He's there for us. I know He's there for me. And some people say you can't believe in God and still have anxiety. But dude, it happens, whether you want to believe it or not. I know God's there for me. I fully believe that. Even at my most nervous times, I know He's there doing His best to help me. And when I finally get distracted and calm down, I know that He did that. Not to say that my family didn't help along the way, but I know not to say that I couldn't even distract myself with a YouTube video or a TV show or just go outside, take a breath of fresh air. Like, not that anything carnal, like here on this world, didn't help me, but I know He's there. Like, He's the number one thing. Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is the best. You may not believe in God, and that's fine if you have other vices, but that's mine. I know there's a lot of people out there that agree with me. I love this. I love this. I'm actually I'm talking myself into a corner. I had a point, I lost it, but thank you, Mandy, for this. Greatly, I appreciate it. I'm going to have to look at more of this stuff. I really am. I don't even know where else to go with this. I'm going to go. I'm just going to go. Thank you. I hope you guys are actually having a good day yourselves, and if not, I hope I can bring some sort of positive light to your day. Because guys, whatever's going on for you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You're a warrior. You're a soldier. Stay strong. I believe in you. And if you need it, the comments are there for you to vent, or you can DM me personally on my socials. But you do got this. Brofist. High five. You got this, guys. I know it's easier said than done, but you do got this. Try and stay with me. And that wonderful note right there, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember,
My name is Jeff.
Pep Junkies Unite. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always. It's the weekend now. Let's go. We'll see how well I do with videos this weekend, but we got you. I'm here, you guys. I promise. Love you. See you tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Have a great day. Love, peace, and chicken grease.